Hello, Leadheads. I want to show you how to play the Battle of Evermore by Led Zeppelin. Rather than tell you the notes and the chords, I will demonstrate them on the fretboard for you. The intro of the song begins with your first finger placed on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then your 3rd finger will be placed on your 7th fret of the 3rd string, and it begins a pattern like this. Those are sectioned in 4s. Along will be played with 3 bass notes being your 9th fret, 8th fret, and 7th fret of your 4th string. Put them together, they'll be played as such. Now this can be quite difficult. You may want to use your 3rd finger to hold down both your 4th and 3rd fret on your 7th, or like I prefer to use both fingers with one underneath. Continuing on, after the intro, the verses begin. The verses begin with your first finger placed on your 2nd fret of your 2nd string, and you're going to play. And then the 2nd chord will be placed, your first finger will be placed on your 2nd fret of your 3rd string, and your 2nd finger will be placed on your 3rd fret of your 2nd string, and here's the 2nd chord. And that repetition will be copied exactly the same, but on your 1st string, and so that your first finger's on the 2nd fret and your 2nd finger's on the 3rd fret. Put them together. So it goes back and forth. The next part within the song comes a part, I'd like to call it the chorus, if you will. It's played with your first finger being placed on your 4th fret of your 3rd string, and your 3rd finger placed on your 1st string of your 5th fret. And here's the chord. Okay, so we're going to convert and go from Now here within this part of the song, there are little riffs that are actually played in between, and they do vary in between each time this part comes up within the song. I will show you an example of what I prefer to use. It's 5, 3, 2, 0, 3, 2, 0. Anything based in that little square should actually work quite well. Then it returns back to the... Okay, then it gets all melodramatic, and it breaks out with some weird different chords for the next part of the song. It's played with your first finger on your 2nd string, 3rd fret, your 3rd finger on your 5th fret of the 3rd string, and then it goes right back to the chord we previously did. And then it's followed with that chord also again. Another new chord within the sequence, your first finger on your 2nd fret of your 2nd string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of your 3rd string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of your 1st string. Those are the chords. So we have okay? We're going to put these all together now. Then the song begins over again. Then it brings us back once again after that to the then once again we go right back into Okay, now there is a bridge towards the end of the song that I definitely want to make sure you get down quite well. It makes all the difference in the world to get this right. It starts out with the intro of the song as we began. This is where it changes up. We're going to go from that position to the 5th fret of your 2nd string, to the 3rd, to the 2nd. And we're also going to use our 3rd string, 5th fret, in the sequence. So we have these notes. Alright. As we go through these, we're going to add the high string in between for each note. Okay, we'll put that together. So again, at the end there's another riff. 5, 3, 2, 0, 3, 2, 0. Then it goes back into the Okay, so for a little bit of pizzazz, add a little bit of delay onto your mandolin, and that should tweak it just right. The song is simply based all around those notes and scales, chords for that matter. Hopefully this has been a very good instructional video for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me anything regarding it, and I'll try to help you as much as I can. Thanks, I hope you enjoyed it.